My name's Jose Palacio. I'm 57 years of age, and I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
I am Mike Saunders. I'm 63, and I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
My name is Tom Hendricks. I'm 71 years old, and I was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Prior to being diagnosed with prostate cancer,
Didn't really pay much attention to it.
I used to joke with my doctor I was the most boring patient he had because nothing ever happened to me.
my friends and I would be talking about it, and we would just laugh.
I have never had a symptom based on my prostate cancer.
I know I had issues, but I just put it on the back burner.
I was out fishing with my brother and his son, and they put their foot down and said, "You absolutely have to get tested."
The biopsy that the urologist took showed a very aggressive cancer.
It was at that moment that I kind of wish I'd been tested 2 or 3 years beforehand, so that it hadn't gotten so invasive.
You know, you get one shot at this life.
It's worth the embarrassment of having an exam.
Yes, do what you need to do. You have loved ones that love you.
You know, I've had cancer for 6 years now. I could have had it just for maybe 1 or 2 years.
It's best get screened and take care of this.
It's so easy, it's so quick.
And it's worth it to know.
An honor walk may be called at any time while you are working. You will be alerted to participate by a 7-second chime, followed by verbal instructions.
There will be an honor walk on Unit 8100 in 15 minutes. Honor walk 8100.
If you have time, please go to the designated unit within 10 minutes of the announcement. Once you arrive, find a place along either side of the wall, just outside the designated unit. Please do not arrive late. The patient will be escorted down the hallway, followed by their family. As the patient and their family passes by, we encourage you to make eye contact with the family and convey your respect and appreciation to them. This can be done by quietly saying "thank you," putting your hand over your heart, or simply standing still. Please remain quietly in place until the patient is beyond the hallway, then return to work.
So ways to protect yourself. First of all, seek shade, so stay out of the sun. That's especially important between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Apply sunscreen, SPF 30 or higher. I usually advocate SPF 50 or higher because I'm fair-skinned, I do burn easily, so that's true for a lot of my patients. Apply it 15 minutes before you're going to be out in the sun and reapply every 2 hours.
We are excited to have over 300 people here from 44 countries for our 3rd Global Healthcare Conference here in Loma Linda. So it's a time when we're looking at our institutions around the world and how to strengthen their operations.
Listening is really an important part of communication for a leader, and that's something that oftentimes we fail to do.
By hearing what others are going through, you get to learn. And then the other things which you just don't know, and when someone talks about it, then you think, oh, okay, it should be done differently.
I consider this an absolutely essential part of maintaining the spirit of Loma Linda University.
I think men need to take ownership of their lives. We have a tendency to defer that to the other individuals in our lives. But I think it's very important that men are aware that they are more likely to die from cardiovascular disease than any other reason. Most importantly, though, it's preventable. There's no reason that a male should die of cardiovascular disease. So they have a real opportunity to be there for their daughter's graduation, their grandson's graduation from kindergarten. There's a lot to live for, and I think that's important to try to get across to the man in your life.